I've bought in multiple crypto projects that have 100x. That's you putting in $3,000 and getting $300,000. I've bought in crypto projects that have 10x, 25x, 50x, and it's because of two main things. Number one, buying the right crypto project, and number two, buying at the right time. I'm going to show you my 11-step framework of how I find 100x crypto project. And even if you mess up everything, but you get step 4, 6, and 9 correctly, you will still see great results. Step number one, find a trending crypto project that everyone is talking about, that your favorite crypto influencer is talking about, that they're discussing on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram. And that's the crypto project that we are not going to buy. The only reason why we want to know which crypto that is so that we know which category that crypto project is in, because we're going to focus on that category, which leads me to step number two. We are going to find that trending, that hype crypto project is competitor. One of the top performing sectors in this bull market was AI crypto project. One of the top AI crypto projects that everyone was talking about was Render. But if you look at this competitor, Akash, that I spoke about, that I bought, that's the crypto project that did over 100x and it outperformed Render. So just by going to coinmarketcap.com, right there on the homepage, they will show you the different crypto categories. And once you click on the categories, now you can see all the cryptos within that field. And we want to ignore the top crypto project, but now we know all of the competitors. The reason why I want to ignore this first crypto project, because the first crypto project is the one that has the largest market cap. And if my goal is to get 100x, the first crypto project is the most difficult one for me to get 100x, because the market cap is already $6 billion. Meaning if I want to get 100x return, there has to be another $600 billion injected into this crypto project, which is really difficult, especially when comparing it to other crypto projects that have smaller market cap, such as Akash. And the reason why for these crypto projects to double in price, it just requires less money injected in it. So if you are looking for 100x return, specific amount of market cap that I would focus on is crypto projects that would have 100 million in market cap, or 50 million in market cap, or even 1 million in market cap. Now be aware, those are crypto projects that are more risky, but they're also the ones that are more likely to do 100x. Now, if you're looking for simply a 2x or a 5x or a 10x, then that's when you can go and invest in some of those crypto projects that have 6 billion, 4 billion, 3 billion, or even 1 billion in market cap, because it's a lot easier for them to still 2, 3, 4x, and it's a little bit more secure. Now that you've selected the crypto you want to look more into, what you want to see is what exchanges that crypto is listed onto. And the main goal here is to find a crypto that's not listed on every single exchanges, because that's a great money opportunity. When you have a crypto that's not listed on very popular exchanges, for example, Upbit, which is a very popular exchange in Asian countries, when Akash finally was listed on Upbit, we saw prices move parabolic. It did over 100% within that one day. So by getting in before it's listed on every single major exchanges, it gives you the opportunity to potentially get massive profit within one day once it is announced or once it is listed on all those other exchanges. Now it's time for you to check the chart. Charting is so important. Imagine you buy that crypto project, finally a 100x, 200x, 300x, you make $1 million. You are so happy. You try to sell it to collect your profit, but you can't sell it for some reason. That is why we look at the chart. We want to see a crypto project that has fluctuation. Prices are moving up and down, because it's telling us people are buying and selling at different price range. Because for you to sell a crypto project, someone else has to be on the other hand to actually receive it, to buy it. And for you to buy a crypto project, someone has to be there to sell it to you. That is why liquidity and volume is so important. And looking at the chart will give us an indication that once our crypto project does 50x or 100x, that I will be able to sell it without running into issues. The way I always check this is simply by going to tradingview.com, click on the search tab, type in the crypto that I want to look at, and then I view the chart for volatility. The one thing that I don't want to see that's a red flag is seeing the price consolidate, seeing the price move in a horizontal line with very little movement towards the upside and the downside. Now, when it comes to the volume and the volatility, what I do is I go to CoinMarketCap, I select the crypto that I want, and I scroll down till I see the name of the crypto and then market. I specifically focus on where it says 24-hour volume. And the number that I want is the amount of money I want to allocate towards that crypto I multiply it by 100, and that's the number I'm looking to see. That way I know the amount of money I'm allocating towards that crypto is only 10% of the 24-hour volume. If I see that it's 50%, then I don't buy, because it means I might get in a situation where I try to sell the crypto and I'm not able to sell it. Now, in the perfect scenario, what I want is to only allocate 1% of the overall 24 volume. But if you have a lot of capital that you're allocating toward a very small cap crypto, it's not always available. So the maximum I go is 10% of my funds of the 24-hour traded volume. When looking for your 100x crypto project, do not make this mistake. I see so many new crypto traders and investors always fall for this. When looking for that 100x crypto project, make sure it has some type of competitive advantage over the #1 crypto in its category. Here's a simple example. Look at the last bull market. Everyone was talking about Ethereum. And then Solana came. What was the competitive advantage that Solana had over Ethereum? Solana was extremely fast and Solana was very cheap. When you have a cryptocurrency that's cheap, that's fast, a lot of people are going to get behind it and they're going to support it. And we saw Solana do over 1000x and it made a lot of people money, including me. So your next 100x crypto project has to have a reason for a lot of people to get behind it. Another major component in finding 100x crypto project is the team. The people behind the cryptos who are actually building it to make it what it is. Look at Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency in the entire world. The team behind it were very smart people. Vitalik, who was studying computer science. Charles Hopkins, who was doing a PhD in mathematics. And what is cryptocurrency? Well, it's a combination of code and mathematics. That's it. And crypto is also business. They're all startups. So are the people on the team have a background in business and sales and marketing, different components that allows businesses to actually thrive? I know there are certain X factors that don't apply. There are outliers such as meme coin that still do 50x or 100x. But having a great team makes it significantly easier for that crypto to thrive and for people to get behind that crypto project. This point is going to go against one of the fundamental rules of why we love crypto. But remember the goal, not to fall in love with the crypto, but is to make that crypto money, which is finding crypto projects that have financial backing. Now, the sad thing is a lot of cryptos that have financial backings aren't really decentralized, but they will still do 100x. Ethereum is not very decentralized. It did over 100x. Solana is not very decentralized. It did over 100x. So a lot of cryptos that have financial backing behind it is a really good sign that, hey, this crypto project has massive potential, because there's a lot of corporations, there's a lot of people behind it that are willing to put a lot of money to see this project succeed. Now, that does require you to make sure that it's not a rug pull, but we will get to that point later on in the video. This point is so crucial. I should have made it the #1 point, but I didn't. But since you are still here, it shows you are truly serious about leveling up your crypto. So hit the like button so that I know to make more videos like this to help you out in your crypto journey. This point is about tokenomics, which plays a crucial role in finding that 10x crypto project and making sure when you invest in that crypto that it's not a rug pull and it can help you hit that financial goal. Now, when it comes to tokenomics, I can make an entire video about this. But the two things that we have to focus on is first supply and demand, because when you have low supply and high demand, that's a good sign for a 50x 100x crypto project. But if you have high supply and low demand, that's not a good sign for a crypto project. Now, there's 3 different types of supply, but we're going to focus on just 2 supply. Number 1 is circulating supply, which is how many crypto coins are actually out there right now. How many of those tokens are in circulation that anyone can buy at this very moment. The second type of supply is maximum supply, meaning how much of that cryptocurrency will there ever be? Kind of like Bitcoin. When it comes to Bitcoin, there's only going to be a maximum of 21 million Bitcoins ever available. It's like going into a store and you see some items available for you to buy right there, but they also have some in a warehouse that's going to be arriving at that store within a few days. And the reason why this is very important, because you don't want a crypto project that has an unlimited amount of max supply, because what that means happens is they can continue to dump more of that crypto coin, and if the demand doesn't meet it, what does that do to the price? Well, it lowers it, it lowers it, it lowers it. And now keep in mind there is exceptions for the rule, like Solana, where the max supply is technically infinity, but the rule of thumb, you want to see a crypto project, a specific circulating supply and a max supply. So in the perfect crypto world, you want your tokenomics to have two major things. Number one, you want it to have a maximum supply, and number two, you want it to be deflationary, meaning the team, the people behind that crypto project have some type of mechanism, some type of strategy in place where they're burning some of those crypto coins. Simply means that they're removing it from circulation and that no one will be able to access it. And by reducing the supply and keeping demand the same, or even reducing the supply and demand just increases, what it does is forces the price to increase significantly more, getting you a step closer to that 100x goal. And the best way to find that crypto project that can 100x is by finding multiple crypto projects that can 100x. I know what you're thinking. No, done, Naicke. That's pretty obvious, but just stay with me for a second. A lot of people find that one project that they get so bullish on, they fall in love, they marry. I'm going to dump all my money into this one crypto project. And that's a huge mistake, because if you're starting with a couple $1,000, $3,000 to $5,000, find multiple crypto projects that you believe has the ability to 100x and dump money into every single one of them. So in case one of them doesn't go the way that you planned, but let's say it does a 10x or a 25x, a 50x, you still made absolutely great profit. And this allows you to lower your risk, still maximize your profit, because if one doesn't hit 100x, but a few different ones does 50x here, 20x here, 25x here, accumulative, that can equal up to the 100x goal that you wanted to achieve. So if you want the PDF format of my 100x checklist, there's a link below of a free crypto course and webinar that I'm launching. All you gotta do is put your email there. You'll be able to join the waitlist, and I will email you the 100x crypto checklist, and you'll get weekly crypto trading and investing tips from me.